Welcome Libra, this is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to give you a message. I've laid out the tarot cards. I'll clarify with another deck and I'll finish off with an oracle card. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. Check your sun, your moon, your Venus sign, your rising sign, any placement that's important to you for a fuller message. However, if this does resonate with you, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot, and I appreciate all of you that do so. Let's get started, Libra, with your overall energy for this reading, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is indicating a positive connection from your past. This is something that feels good. This is you getting in touch with an experience from your youth, your coming of age, that fills you and connects you to your natural talents, a more authentic sense of your purpose when you could make everything into play. This is your creativity, your joy, your appreciation and gratitude for the abundance in your life as you're connecting with a relationship or an opportunity that is filling you, reminding you of the simpler, more joy-filled time in your life. The present card, we have the Five of Swords. Libra, this is showing me that you are experiencing unkind words, the dismissal, the discrediting of others. You may be having a difficult time being taken seriously. Your happiness is not making others happy. And this in and of itself is really critically damaging to you right now. You are so sensitive to the disapproval of others, as naturally, Libra, with your ruling planet Venus, you are very aware of how others perceive you, how you are viewed and supported, and as a harmonizer, as a balancer, you want others to feel as good towards you as you try to feel towards them. You are, however, understanding that there is valid information in some of the unkind or dismissive remarks that you are receiving, and you are instead picking your battles, recognizing that you will have to address many of these concerns. But for now, what is most emergent for you, Libra, is the fact that this would have stopped you in the past. This would have crumbled you. You would have fallen as a result of the shock and horror of others not celebrating things that you feel good about. And you no longer feel that way. You now recognize that this is not why you are doing the things you do. You don't do what you're doing for others. You do it because it is an expression of your desire. What you give to others, you give because you want to. You understand it's the right thing to do for you. And if it is not appreciated or understood, you now recognize that that is not your work. Your work is done, and you are continuing to build on your path of service. In the past, we have the Ten of Coins, and indeed, I'm understanding why others may be feeling critical, even jealous of your efforts. You have been part of creating some kind of a legacy or a way in which others can benefit from the abundance, the work, the effort that others have put in. This can be ancestral. This can be cultural, but there is a heritage or a tradition that you are actively balancing and participating in. And part of that participation is a recognition that you have always benefited from these, the work that those that came before you did, so that you could have the opportunities you have and you can continue by participating in creating those opportunities for others. This, in many ways, is what has triggered this sense of disappointment or unkindness, criticism from others who may feel that they should be benefiting directly or personally from the kind of legacy you are creating for many, for others, for the next generation. In your immediate future, we have the Page of Cups. It's interesting that the sense of hardship or observing the difficult and unkind ways that we receive disapproval from others, particularly those we care about or whose opinion we care about, can actually trigger an opening up not to just anybody, but you to your own sense of emotional wellness, completeness, wholeness, and joy. This is opening you up to a new level of appreciation and joy where that is not dependent on the approval of others. You may be receiving an offer of some kind. This may be something connected to your past very specifically. It feels very much related to your ancestry, your history. But this is not only providing you with a new sense of joy and appreciation, but opening you up to a range of emotions that you may have not allowed yourself to feel in the past. And that has been by way of the protection that we often mask our feelings with, ourselves, who we are with, when we sense that others disapprove of who we are. In the Five of Swords, I'm clarifying with the Judgment, and the Six of Cups, a repeat, happening a lot. I'm sensing that you are coming back together in a relationship or an opportunity. This can be a kind of employment. This can be an opportunity to take a talent into a career, to build a career around your talent. But you're having an opportunity, something that was promised to you in the past that was failed, that did not come to completion, that never emerged in any way that was satisfying, is now coming back around with clarity from you. You've made a decision that this old sense of joy and appreciation of your natural talents is something that you now know how to cultivate and grow to be successful. It feels very much like a relationship, but a relationship with an entire community, I'm sensing, where you now have another chance to make something a resounding success. And this is absolutely a vindication of this experience and the central experience that you seem to be having at this time of recognizing that those alignments you assumed among your peers and within your environment are not aligned with you, that you have poured a lot of energy into taking care of others in this particular way, protecting their protection, trying to receive their approval, anticipating their happiness at your happiness. That sucked a lot of energy out of you, and instead you are coming back to an experience, a relationship, a community where that relationship in balance, that joy that you once felt, that allowed your work to become play, that allowed you to shine, is what you're focusing, the opportunity you have before you now. I'm going to clarify Libra with the Language of Flowers Oracle. And I pulled the Tiger Lily, and the key word is security. Choose the safe harbor for now. That's interesting. I'm going to leave it here I hope this has been helpful, Libra. Until next time, namaste.